What?
I don't know.
Oh, it's on. It's
Oh.
on. Oh. Okay.
I want you to know that I ain't only a thing to me.
Game night. Game night. Game night. Probably one of the best fundraisers I've ever thrown. And I say it's not just me, it's actually my whole entire squad, my whole team. The students really kind of get together, divvy up the jobs, figure out if they can get parent volunteers. But it's a production. It's not something that just happens overnight either. It's a few weeks of preparation, a lot of pumping up students to get them to come. But overall, everybody has a great time. Some students will say, well, I can play video games at home. Yeah, you can. But you can also play them at school with your friends in competitive tournaments like Black Ops 2.
We've taken the advantage.
One's on the left side, on the left side. Nice.
Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Love that game. Mortal Kombat X. FIFA.
We've overhauled physical play in FIFA 17.
NBA 2K17. And a slew of other games. But the whole reason we do that is to bring everybody in the school together to create just a common bond. And it's something that everyone talks about after the fact. Everyone is asking us when we are going to do another game night. But it's an amazing event that looks crazy.
You can explain the basics for me.
Okay, game night is where you come to school and play games.
Game night, it's fun.
You play against your friends or people you haven't met. It's a really good social activity. We always have food, drinks for the players to enjoy, music. There's many things for all different kind of people. Say if you're not really into first-person shooters, there is Mortal Kombat X and racing games.
Different games with different genres and so on.
Yes.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh. Okay. Game night is it's a trip to set up for sure. It takes a lot of planning out and thinking of what problems could come up and how to avoid them. You're new to our program this year. You've attended our game night last year, but you haven't seen behind the scenes setting it up. As a newcomer, what would you see could be some problems that we could face while setting up a game night?
Projectors go dead or the Wi-Fi goes out. Maybe just the system's not working.
The biggest problems for sure when planning the whole thing is to make sure that we have everything we need from the get-go. You know, we have to make sure that we have every console we may need. We have to make sure we have every controller we may need, every possible piece of equipment, you know, extension cords, projectors, places to set up the projectors, tables, chairs, and, you know, extra controllers, extra batteries, anything like that. After all the planning is done, the main thing is making sure that everyone's available to help during the time that we need them to. For example, if people don't show up when we expect them to, if they show up, you know, an hour late when they have two of the projectors we need, you know, that's not exactly good for business. You know, we're 2 games down for a whole hour before the thing starts. That's never good. So just having everyone be reliable, having all the equipment we need set up, and just planning everything down to the T are some of the most important factors of making this run smoothly. And because of that, we've got a schedule by which every game runs. We've got tournament schedules, we've got different blocks which will tell the students where they're supposed to be for each tournament that they sign up for. So every person will be part of a group, and the groups will rotate at the end of each time period, just to make sure that everyone gets a chance to play where they want. They can enter tournaments if they want with those blocks, and just make sure that nothing overlaps, which is another big problem. If things overlap each other, then people will be missing their matches, people will be not having as much fun as they could. We're just trying to ensure that everyone has the best experience that they can have. Is that pretty good? Alright, sweet. See you next time!